Hi, welcome to Kindred Spirit Readings. This is for Sun, Moon, and Rising. Let's begin Cancer. If something is unclear, you will be talking about it, loud and proud, it seems. And you are usually not one to do this, but you have had enough of the BS. You have been through this fight long enough and enough to know that you have only just scratched the surface, just now, and are starting to feel as though you missed out and that it is too late for you. This must be just the opposite of all that. If this is related to love, whether single or partnered, you are going to be able to recognize yourself much better, see things clearly. And there is no mucking around when it comes to knowing what you want. And you are fierce about this. You are devoted. You are committed. You are amazing. You are, however, lacking self-control. Keep this in mind, okay? Because once you eliminate the lack of self-control, that's it. This is the only thing that is holding you back. And this is the core of the problem. If you are having blockages in your relationship, it is because you are turning away. You could be turning a blind eye. Whatever it is, you are choosing the easy way out. If you are single, you are not willing to give yourself away. You don't want to give your heart away. So there is that mix between the two. Sometimes you may feel that it is too good to be true, and so you begin to investigate the issue. What you think may be an issue. That may be the issue. Have you ever stopped to think that if something is too good to be true, that it probably is, and that it's okay to just be, let things just be the way they are, and it's okay to enjoy that? If it feels good, go with it rather than removing yourself altogether, because that's essentially what happens. Now, if this is related to work, your job, even if you are looking for a job, keep in mind that the same applies to this situation as it did in love. Again, if you have walked away after having been faced with an unbelievable offer at an interview, or if you already are working and you have landed yourself a huge deal that you cannot say no to, deep down inside, you are picking at every little detail. You are asking, how is it even possible? I'll tell you how it's possible. You work your butt off and you reap the rewards, and this is where you're at. Don't get me wrong, it's good to be cautious in any case, but there is a fine line between self-doubt and blissfulness. And if this is related to money, you are very careful with your money indeed, which is great, but you may begin to ask yourself, when was the last time you pampered yourself? When was the last time you bought something nice for yourself? Anything, it doesn't have to be extravagant. It could be something meaningful to you. Thank you, Cancer.